Cutscene.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Jonathan, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
$1 billion.
It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's
But a poor
nothing
warrior.
to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. In here,
We can still escape.
we've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
What's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
I'm just gonna make a call.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about. It can also be used to input the nation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn! Key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Well, shit.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Well, promise. I think what I would do is I'd climb on top of Metal Gear, and I'd hide. Yeah, return to your position, asshole. Dick. Genome Soldier McDickerson, or whatever the fuck your name is, I don't care. Dick McDick. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the file. Hang on. Unverbach. Let's go ahead and save because that was a metric ton of exposition that I do not want to sit through again.
What can I do for you, Snake?
You can save, so I don't have to sit through that again. Okay, go ahead and overwrite it. I ain't going back.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win anywhere you can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
No. Anyways. Nope, nothing over there. So now we chase a rat. I'm serious. Now we have to chase a fucking rat. Okay, so now we chase a rat, and I think the mine detector lets us see it. Yes, it does. Okay. What? Okay. So that was so if I blow up that camera, it doesn't alarm. That's good. Let's equip the good old SOCOM because I feel a little nervous. It's that friggin' rocket launcher there. Mine detector. Okay. Could have sworn that it was on a rat, and that you needed to, like, kill the rat. Oh, there we go. This key's my pal. I could have sworn you had to chase down a rat. What the fuck am I remembering? Let's see. Where's the entrance to that? What am I looking for? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Okay, that's where the rat runs around. Could have fucking sworn. I don't know. Maybe it's if you don't find it fast enough or something. Could have sworn you had to chase down a rat. So basically the remainder of the game consists pretty much of inserting the PAL keys and boss fights, and that is basically all we have left. So getting the PAL keys inserted can be a bit of a pain in the ass because it requires quite a bit of backtracking, and I think there's still only one guy in here. Yeah, there is. Okay. So that shouldn't be too much trouble. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up. I'm going to ice this guy just to be safe, because there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of cameras, and really I just want to minimize my chances of getting caught in this room as much as possible, even though there isn't much. I'd rather be safer than sorry at this stage. Take one of those diazepam snake. God damn. Twitchier than fucking Shepherd. Wait for him to come back this way. Okay. He's coming back. Oh, this is so fucking slow. Okay, here we go. I think that's slightly different in later games. Like, I don't think that Snake or Raiden or whoever you're controlling, like, constantly has a fucking seizure. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot. Oh shit, that guard's gonna be back, isn't he? Oh god. Fuck's sake. Chaff it.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Okay, now we gotta go back to where we fought. Whew. Now we gotta go back to where we fought Vulcan Raven. Okay. See if that guard's back. Yes, he is. Yeah. I'm gonna be icing this guy every time I pass through here. I told you guys, every time, like, MGS2, MGS3, it's always low, like, Tranquilizer, MK22, like, all the time. But, MGS1, it's, yeah, whenever I play MGS1, it's always got a high body count. I've never gotten the Shark ranking. Ranking's usually shit. Nope, no items there. None there either. Okay. They'll be back next time we're through here. So let's head to Vulcan Raven's spot. We'll also have to go back through the hallway of fucking gun cameras. I mean, damn, how many gun cameras do you need? So yeah, the rest of this will probably, like, literally the rest of this game is fucking around with the card keys and trying to, like, change their shape and not die because guards have spawned everywhere, especially in Vulcan Raven's room. Jesus. Fucking guards everywhere. Okay. Clear this room. One of the reasons why I like clearing this room is because it takes far fewer stingers to clear this room than you get in this room. So you do sort of get your missiles back. And of course I hate gun cameras. Fuck these things. Oh. I guess I was wrong about getting them back. Shit. Oh well. Plenty of stingers are to come. Those... I took those out, okay. Alright, I hate this room. Basically, you gotta go somewhere hot or somewhere cold and just fucking stand there. Hey. Where are you guys? Okay, so I guess they don't spawn on normal. Alright. Well, I'll take it. So yeah, basically you just like sit here and wait for the Palkey to change color. There's really nothing you can do to speed the process. I'm not sure if it's on a time limit, like if you freeze the key, will it warm up to room temperature over time? Same thing for like the hotkey. I'm not sure if it actually like cools down over time. But it's generally a good idea to get it done as fast as possible. Still room temperature. I think like it'll like play a sound and like we'll get a different Palkey item after a certain amount of time. So really all you can do is wait. Not the most exciting gameplay in the world, but there it is. There we go. Okay, no, there was no indication. Okay. Whatever, game. Whatever. I used to have glasses that were shaped memory alloy. They were called Flexon. They were really nice glasses, too. Really comfortable. And they're really nice because you could like basically mistreat them. They were like made for people who really kind of I don't want to say say like they're rough on their glasses. This is probably a terrible idea. So we're going to move on from that. Yeah, they're made for people who are like kind of rough on their glasses and such. You know, they kind of like break glasses. So they made Flexon that were checking to see if it's still there. That were more or less really flexible. You know, they didn't require temperature or anything, but they were flexible. They didn't break very easily, and they were really light, I remember. Like, really light. But they was super expensive when I got them. I think I wore those for about, like, 5 years or so. Well, they were nice. I think the next time I get glasses, I think I'm going to try and get some new Flexon ones. Because, really rugged. Really lightweight, really rugged. And, the ones I had looked really cool. They were kind of... They weren't wraparound, but they were kind of... They did kind of like conform to the shape of my head more than like the normal amount of the normal glasses you would get sort of do, if you get where I'm going there. Nighty-night. Gonna have to do that twice every time I enter. There is a sniper-oriented part in Metal Gear Solid 2. No. Chaff it the moment we go in. Whew. Okay. No.
Palcom number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcom number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Chaff it again. There will be a point where we are locked in this room, if I remember right. And it's kind of nothing you can do, but just kind of like survive for a while. Okay. See where he is. There he is.
What was that?
That was me missing you. Again, it's me fighting the fucking controls because Snake twitches like a crazy person. Didn't even leave me a fucking gift, asshole. Punch the ladder. So now we have to go all the way back to the Terminator 2 looking blast furnace room. I think we just have to stand in the room, you know? I don't think we have to go right over the molten metal or anything. I think it's just we just gotta go there and stand there playing with ourselves for a minute while the key changes. I think I'm going to go ahead and save now before we set off on our little boiler room adventure. I haven't saved in a while. Let's see, underground base. Go ahead. So this also means more trips up the elevator.
Snake, don't give up. Remember Macbeth Act 5, Scene 3. I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. Everyone is counting on you, Snake. You've got to do it.
Mailing Macbeth did not end well, if memory serves. So yeah, that's a shitty example. I don't think I'm going to waste the stinger here, because I'm going to need the stinger for a very annoying camera coming up. So I'm just going to chaff this room. Yeah. I don't know if they've respawned in here now. They respawn after you, put in the, Yes, they do! Oh, shit. Bad fucking times! Oh my god. Oh, come on! How much does it take? Was that the door? No. Where's the door? There it is. Fortunately, the alarm resets as soon as you get out of there. And these items are back. And that also means a free ration, too, so I might just, fucking bird. Scared the hell out of me. Yeah, so let's go ahead and quaff a ration. Get our health back up. Take that one. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with an annoying gun camera in a moment. God damn, I wonder how many gigabytes of fucking footage I've got so far. Whew. Last time I checked, it was over 7 gigabytes. But I am not very concerned because I am close to the end of this fucking game. We are nearly done. Really, it just depends on the amount of fucking around I do. Which is significant. Oh, here we go. And the amount of cutscenes and conversations.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Lots of cutscenes and conversations. Oh god, this place is gonna be filled with Craymores. It's gonna be filled with Craymores. God damn it, dagnabbit. Concern it, die. I promise, whenever possible. Okay, thermal goggles then. Whenever possible, I will take vengeance upon that gun camera. In the name of a friend who hates that fucking thing. And it's that one, too. That gun camera is really shittily placed. It's really annoying. Oh, man. God damn, look at all these claymores. And I'm full up, because you never really have occasion to use the fucking things. Let's go ahead and look around. I was about to say, that was a really hot label, if that is what I think it is. Alright. Alrighty. Onwards and upwards. I think there's another codec conversation in this elevator shaft. They're really convenient places to have them, because you're standing there doing nothing, getting somewhere forever. Let's go ahead and equip ourselves for whatever the fuck might happen. I was expecting a call. So why don't we just, like, cut the traversal and just have, like, you leave and then arrive somewhere else. Like, I like the atmosphere, but it also feels kind of like... Oh, shit. Let me check. Okay. Can't be too fucking sure anymore. But, you know, it also... You know, unnecessary. And that's also what this part is. Like, let's be realistic here. That's what like warming the key and changing its temperature to get like different keys is all about. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, like it's cool. Like you already got it. Like it's 3 keys in one, man. It's fucking technology, man. Yeah, it's really cool and all, but like that's not the reason for all this insanity. The reason for this really realistically is padding out the game because you're at the end game now. Oh, the one door in the fucking game that opens without me needing to equip the fucking key. So really all we do is just stand here, because I think we're in the blast furnace now. Yeah, we're in the blast furnace. I don't think this guy will... Let's go ahead and stand in here, and he won't see us, because we are invisible in here. So it is now room temperature, and we now have to warm it. I'm pretty sure we don't have to go directly over the big yellow thing of death over there in order for it to warm. At least if convection works in the like it does in the real world, we would just be able to stand in the doorway and it would warm. Because it's probably fucking hot in here. I mean, God, could you imagine wearing those heavy fucking suits in here that the guards are wearing? Jesus. There we go. Let's wait for this guy to pass by. See if he's gonna... I don't know, I can't see his cone. Alright. Alright, so we are good to go. The only thing I'm worried about, let me go ahead and save right here, right now, with this warm key.
You caught Snake?
In case I fuck this up. I don't think it will change. I've never had it change on me, but my luck.
War, he sung, is toil and trouble. Honor but an empty bubble. What about you, Snake? Is your honor just an empty bubble too?
All of this has just become so accusatory from her. I'm a little bit offended. Alright. I've never had it change on me before, but I don't want to take a chance, so I'm saving there with the warm key, so I can turn on the fucking elevator. Do I have to have the fucking card on? Turn on the fucking... Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Like I said, with my luck.